you know, I'm not fully convinced. You know, yeah, I'm not convinced that Paradise City was written about Climax, North Carolina. I know this is a big conspiracy theory being put on, I think, by the Randolph County City Council or something like that. That, you know, this new conspiracy theory about Paradise City actually being about Climax, North Carolina, the unincorporated place with about 7 people that live there. I'm not, you know, I hear the stories they're saying. I'm not bought into it. You know, I'm a resident of North Carolina. I live in, you know, why is there no one on this map? I haven't seen anybody. I live in the capital. I live in Raleigh. Yeah, I've been to Climax, you know, actually, a few times. I have, you know, came and gone in Climax. I've been there many a time, or several a time. It's kind of hard for me to get down. It's hard for me to get that far into Climax. But yeah, I remember one time I was dropping off a suitcase for my dad in Climax, North Carolina. And, you know, the first thing that didn't come to me was, yeah, Guns N' Roses would sing about this. You know, they sing about, take me down to the Paradise City. I'm waiting for the copyright to cut out. Where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. And my aim is complete horseshit. You know, I went down there. There's a lot of green grass. Because there's nothing fucking there. It's in Randolph County, which is not a very wealthy county in North Carolina to begin with. And then on top of that, Climax, North Carolina, I don't even think is technically a city. It's an unincorporated place. So do with that information what you will. But it just doesn't seem like something Guns N' Roses would sing about. I understand the grass may be green. I understand there may be, you know, beautiful looking women that are down there. Is it enough to sing about? Not convinced. Not 100%, you know, certain on that. In fact, I don't even think I've seen a woman in Climax. Let me rephrase that. I've never seen a woman, you know, during my time in Climax, North Carolina. I've seen, you get the joke. It's not something that, you know, I've never been able to partake in the women of Climax. I've only been into the beautifully named Come and Go convenience store down in Climax. I don't know why. Whenever I just happen to be down there. I've been there like twice. Or 3 times. I can't even remember. I just happen to be at the Come and Go in beautiful Climax, North Carolina. It just doesn't seem like paradise to me, you know? And you watch the music video. First of all, a lot of it is in black and white, which is how Climax, North Carolina actually probably, you know, does all their media and stuff because they don't have any money. That, and, you know, you don't see a singular food line in the entire video, which, if you've ever been to any city in North Carolina, any town, unincorporated place, anywhere that there's land enough, you know there's a food line within 10 minutes. It's just kind of like the grocery store around here. It's like a Winn-Dixie, it's like a Kroger, or, you know, the old Kenny Rogers, as some of the other people I know say. Yeah, it's kind of a staple around here. And to not have a singular food line in the video, like something that's a crown jewel to not just Climax, North Carolina, but North Carolina as a whole. Well, saying it's like a crown jewel is like saying that, you know, Buc-ee's is like your freaking 5-star restaurant. Granted, anytime I am in Florence, South Carolina, I will go to the Buc-ee's, or Daytona Beach, Florida, or wherever there may be a Buc-ee's. I'm not saying it beats out, you know, a 5-star restaurant or a steakhouse or, you know, the Crypto.com or the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Like, there's other reasons why I would want to go to those places other than a Buc-ee's. But I'm not saying Buc-ee's is bad. I'm just saying that's how I view Food Lion. I view it as the Buc-ee's of North Carolina grocery stores. All that to say as well, when you go into the video again, I just rewatched it actually because I was a little confused. You know, you think you would see it, but mainly in the music video, they're just kind of panning around a kind of like a concert venue. You know, Guns N' Roses is playing a show, potentially in Los Angeles. You also don't see a food line, a cookout in there, which is another thing. Like, you know, Texas has or actually you just got a Whataburger, so I can't even say it's Texas anymore. But you know, the western half of the United States has In-N-Out. Texas had Buc-ee's until Raleigh got a Buc-ee's. Up north they had a Wegmans until Raleigh got a Wegmans, because you know, we have people that just keep coming here from other places and then turn it into those places, which makes no sense to me, because if you didn't like it that much, why did you leave? If you liked it that much, why did you leave? But whatever, Raleigh is the transplant city of anyone in the western half of the United States. All that to say, there's no cookout in the video. You know, cookout is a staple for North Carolinians. There is a lot of pride and joy we take into having a beautiful cookout tray. You know, you go to the speakers. Oh, like, everybody knows what I just said if you're from North Carolina. You might be like, huh? If you're not from North Carolina, but if you are, you know, you can't understand what fucking word they're saying. You just have to go with it in order to get your beautiful cookout tray. You know, I want the big double burger cookout style. Let me get it with double Cajun fries and a huge tea. That's just iconic. You could get it with a chicken wrap. You could get it with Cajun fries. These are beautiful things that, you know, go on in the state of North Carolina that is not present in the music video, which does lead me to believe Paradise City is not Climax, North Carolina. I also learned another fun fact about it. All 5 members of Guns N' Roses wrote Paradise City. I don't believe any of them are from North Carolina. You know, when they say take me home, you're not going to Climax, North Carolina. Your home is not in Climax. You don't stay in Climax for a long time. You're not climaxing actively all the time. If you do, you need to get checked out by a doctor. I don't know what else to say. I think I've made my point pretty clear. Paradise City, not about Climax, North Carolina. If you do like this theory, I hope you would consider dropping a like on the video, subscribing, you know, leaving a comment about something else you would like me to discuss. This is just something I'm truly passionate about, being from North Carolina. But yeah, all that to say, have a wonderful evening.